What up, y'all? It's your boy Scoob, and welcome. Um, I'm I'm kind of running out of things to show. You know, it's not because I can't afford anything, but it's because I got a pretty small collection, and I'm pretty selective of what I buy. I don't just buy anything and everything. So that's why I kind of kept my collection small, but it's made it a lot more manageable for me. Made it a lot less overwhelming than it has been in the past when I first started collecting. But anyway, this is my Kyosho collection. Yeah, these are the only four castings that I have, the only four models. The only reason why is because for two main reasons. First of all, it's because they ain't cheap. And second of all, they ain't that readily available either. So the only places that you can really find them is somewhere in Asia, like China, Japan, Hong Kong, everywhere else, Indonesia, whatever. Well, they are a Japanese brand after all, so that's a given. The other reason is, well, I pretty much covered that one. So let's get on with it. Oh yeah. Anyway, before we get into things, uh, who went and bought the Porsche 959 from the RLC on Mattel Creations? I don't know how many of y'all are RLC members, but let me know in the comments if you are. Did you get lucky? Didn't you? And got lost in the sauce. I know I came pretty close to missing out, but I got lucky this time. So now I got the black 959 to go with my red one. But anyway, it's these Kyoshos that we're talking about. We're already 2 minutes in. So let's get on with it. The first one I want to talk about is this Alfa Romeo 33 Stradali in 1/64th scale. Of course, that's another thing that Kyosho is known for. When they do 1/64th scale models, they do a lot more than just 1/64th scale. They do 1/18th scale. They do a lot of stuff. But when they do 1/64th scale, they do it in true 1/64th scale. I know I'm saying 1/64th scale a lot. I just said it again. But anyway, just work with me here. But anyway, this is a beautiful car. Absolutely gorgeous. Black. I wasn't, looking for a black one at first. I really wanted, the red one. But the red ones they're just like the red Ferraris. You know, they're going to be a lot more expensive. So I settled on the black, which was actually a pretty nice consolation because this black one looks really good, really sleek. It's harder to see the detail, but I like that, elegant style that the black, gives off on this car with the curvaceous lines. Very well detailed too. If this can get this camera to focus, there's the grille, the signature Alfa Romeo grille that we all know and love. Very tastefully done on this car. And so are these headlights. Very well detailed, by the way. Nice little glimpse of the interior with the T-tops. Got a nice little engine right there. Your V8, if you're wondering. You got the Alfa Romeo logo. Pretty nice. Then ditto with the taillights. Very nice inserts. And then check out the exhaust. It was pretty hardcore looking exhaust right there. So that's pretty neat. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting the red ones. Red one, yeah. Maybe a yellow one. Throw in there. Nice wheels too. So yeah, folks, this is the Alfa Romeo 33 Stradali. And yeah, by the way, this thing is tiny. You put this one up against the 33 Stradali Hot Wheels came out with. I mean, it just eats this thing up. But this one has a lot more detail to it. So yeah, just wanted to point that out. So there it goes. It rolls pretty good too. Yeah, this one got a little trouble rolling. But it's still pretty nice looking all the same. This is another Alfa Romeo. This one is the Alfa Romeo Montreal. Again, in 1/64th scale, of course. That's good enough. But yeah, it's got an interesting style to it. This was designed by the great Marcello Gandini, who was working at Bertoni at the time. The guy who's famous for designing all those great Lamborghinis, including the Countach and the Mira. But the difference with this car is, you see those slats on the side. It kind of gives off some old school American muscle car vibes. In fact, this is a front engine car with a V8, up there, up front. So this is basically like an Italian muscle car. So yeah, this thing is really nice. It's got the gorgeous looking grille. Really like those hidden headlights. Great looking grille. Your Alfa Romeo grills are usually love or hate, but they did a great job designing this one. I like those slats. Those are actually louvers on the top of those headlights. That's pretty cool. Great looking wheels. It's got like a cut right here on the left rear wheel, but that's okay. I got this one for a bargain, so it is what it is. There's the tail lights on the rear end. Really nice job with those. If I can get this camera to goddamn concentrate and cooperate with me. There we go. And if you could read that down there, there's the Alfa Romeo the text right there. Pretty nice. There we go. Oh yeah, some tiny exhausts for such a bodacious looking car, but yeah, those are pretty nice too. Yeah, and this one's screwed together. And that's the thing, some of them are screwed together, some of them are riveted together. But this is pretty neat little car, pretty nifty. The Alfa Romeo Montreal, folks. And then we have a really nice beauty right here. This is the Maserati Gbi. Yeah, not to be confused with the Maserati Gbi sedan that they make currently, but the Gbi coupe that they made back in the '60s, late '60s, early '70s. They also not only made the coupe, but they also made the Gbi Spider, which is another absolutely gorgeous version of this car. If you notice, this car kind of has like the same kind of similar style to the Ferrari Daytona, with the long hood, sloping, roof line, short rear deck. Really nice, very Italian, very European. But I have to say, as much as I love me some Ferraris, as much as I love the Daytona, I gotta admit, I I think the Gbi looks a little bit better. I know some of y'all might flame me, uh, cuss me out, whatever. Y'all hardcore Ferrari guys, but hey, I'm a hardcore Ferrari guy too. So I love me some Maseratis. Yeah, and this one, yeah, this one is it. It's legit. But yeah, there's the Maserati side vent on the fender, little turn signal, little orange dot. Then we got the classic Maserati grill with the trident. Yeah, that's what they call it, the trident, if you're not familiar with Maseratis. So there you go. Maserati emblem on the top with the pop-up headlights. Always a crowd pleaser. Then we got the rear end with some very nice looking tail lights. Nice looking bumper. These silver cars, they just shine so bright, they don't want to cooperate with you. But I believe we have it pretty much tamed, at least for right now. There goes another Maserati Trident, a classic touch for most Maseratis. Right between the gas cap, the fuel cap, and the rear C-pillar window. Very nice touch. Very beautiful car. Great looking wheels. And it rolls pretty nice. So there you have it, the Maserati Gbi. And for our last car of the day is, last but not least, the Ferrari 458 Italia. Oh, this thing is super nice. Really like it. I had a lot of the Hot Wheels versions, mainly to customize. But I just could not stand that big ass rear wheel on the back. But that was just a Hot Wheels thing to do, still is. But obviously, not to sound unfair, but this Kyosho just totally blows any one of those Hot Wheels versions right out the water. Just totally shits on it. Oh yeah, really nice looking wheels. Got the Ferrari prancing horse in the middle. Got the Ferrari logo, Ferrari emblem on the front trunk. And then you got those nice headlight inserts. Great mirrors, but you want to be careful with those though. But they held up pretty well. The Scuderia badge on the side, the front fender, classic Ferrari touch, and classic Ferrari red. with the yellow badge, of course. Got the Prancing Horse logo badge. Got the nice rear tail lights, diffusers, exhaust, all of that. Got Ferrari right here. And then you got the engine. That glorious Ferrari V8 engine that sings very nicely. And not only that it's painted, it's also got the Ferrari printed on it too. So that's a neat little touch. So yeah, this Ferrari is pretty well detailed. And yeah, it's screwed together. The reason why is because, these Ferraris from Kyosho, the only reason why they could make Ferraris is because, during that time, Hot Wheels still held the license, the exclusive license. But Kyosho actually found a loophole and then started making people build their Ferraris right out the box. So yeah, if that's the way that we have to get any well-detailed Ferraris in 1/64th scale, then hey, so be it. I'm on board, and I will forever be grateful for Kyosho for doing that for us crazy hardcore Ferrari guys, tifosis, whoever y'all are, wherever y'all are, whatever y'all doing. So yeah, I guess that's it, folks. I'ma just end it right here to keep this video from getting too long. I say these two are my favorite right here, the Gbi and the 458. So anyway, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Y'all just don't know how much I really do appreciate all of y'all's support just for watching the channel. I'm not I don't want to beg for money. I don't want to do all that. I don't want to do any of that. I just want y'all to just shoot me some likes when you get done watching. Just give me some likes. And if you very well compelled to, hit that subscribe button. Get on the ground floor of my rookie year. You will not regret it. Not one bit. Because I'm putting out quality content. Quality Diecast content. So anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah, and if you bought that 959 today from the RLC, let me know in the comments below. So thanks. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.